So Belmo will bat lead off.
And based on what E.J. said to Kimberly in that interview,
Jason Belmonte,
this is kind of a gift for him because E.J. gets to finish on the left lane.
9th time these two have met in a title match. Belmo holds the advantage 5-3, and Belmo gets all 10 to start.
With the shot.
And he takes a quick seat. So Belmo, no problems with that left lane. Early. Tackett on the right. This is how you start, folks. This is how you start a heavyweight showdown.
That was a big move left for E.J. 4-2 on that right lane as we take a look at the tail of the tape. You see anything glaring?
They're good. Good numbers.
I mean,
that are big and highlighted.
They're almost the same.
Tackett's got the smile. Belmo's got the scowl. Almost got a different mentality, a different approach to his bowling these days. Tackett gets the first two.
What was your take on Belmonte's quote?
I liked it, and I get it. You know, Belmo earlier this week talking about that it's not about being the best right now, it's about being the best all time. And when you get to that level, I think you deserve the right to say that. Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, you know, some of the best out there, they're playing to be the best ever.
Yeah.
And Belmo is in position to be the best ever. But right now, it's about winning those majors that will cement that legacy.
Up for a double.
And I think right now it is about legacy building for him, because under his terms, it's been a little quiet from Belmo. Here's the quote you were talking about. I don't want to be the best in the world anymore. He's been that. He's done that. I want to be the best of all time. That's his motivation right now. He wants 20 majors. Again, nobody has won more major titles than that man. 15 of them. He wants 5 more.
Both E.J. and Jason Belmonte had losing match play records and still finished 1-2.
Stop it,
that looked good. Jason going with attention star on both lanes, Rob, to start the title match. That looked really good.
Again, that's the left lane that's been giving the bowlers issues today. Left the 10-pin there. That did look really good. There's no reason that 10-pin should still be standing. Belmo takes care of that. Registration for the 2025 PBA LBC National Championships. It's now open to bowlers of all skill levels. The PBA LBC National Championship returning to the Chicago area, Randy, includes a division for everyone, including you. You can compete in singles as well as optional doubles and team events. Even combine your scores with the pros or the Hall of Famers in your case. Enter today at pba.com. Tackett 3 for 3 to open up our title match.
So far, so good on the right lane as well.
Through the left lane, though, for E.J. Tackett. Was problematic last game for him. Did get a strike on it in the second frame here. Your reigning PBA Player of the Year. A win here pretty much locks up another Player of the Year for him. Takes a seat, cools down the hand, wipes the sweat off the lip, and watches his lead grow.
I'm switching it up and on again.
9 spare in the third. Belmo up in the fourth here on the right lane.
Almost got away with it.
Of the 4-pin.
What was off there for him?
He missed inside. 530 RPM. That's with no thumb. EJ's right there with his thumb. And just to point out that we have not had a two-handed winner at the 2025 WSOB.
How come my arm is detecting a covert neural pathway rerouting?
How much pressure do you think's on him mentally? I get the quote, you know, still trying to make people believe that he still
take my first re-rack?
That he can still win majors out here.
I think there's a ton of pressure on him because Father Time is knocking on the door.
Right.
And you don't know how many more opportunities you're going to get to this point at a major and to be the 1 seed.
Yeah.
He's 41 years old. Will turn 42 in July. 16th year on the tour. Had a really good World Series of bowling. Won that 32nd career title, but it was a doubles with his buddy Bill O'Neill. Needed that. Boy, did he need that.
Belmo shot from the fifth.
Alrighty.
The chosen will be told.
She must prove herself as the chosen. You have a true keeper. Trust your instincts. This is what I have been showing you for a chance to see
Remember, E.J. Tackett made the TV show on every event this week. Finally won at the Shark on Wednesday. Trying to add to his 22-pin lead.
Uh-oh, the 4-6.
Right lane got him again.
Opening for Belmo. Open frame Tackett. Lead cut to 8. Remember, about this stage in the last game, Tackett was down 23.
Yep.
And able to rally for the 13-pin win over Tim Foy. And there's a lot of Belmo and Tackett on those boards. Those are your former Pba World Championship winners. Our good text buddy, Tom Doherty, winning it in 2021.
In Tampa. Tampa Tom was born. Tom coming away with 2 titles at that World Series of bowling in his hometown.
Tackett on the left lane. Gets the ball.
He likes that lane a lot. Likes it more than the right. And the good news is he gets to finish the match on that lane.
Chance for Belmo to take the lead. This is the 5th time that these two have met in a title match at a major. Belmo with a 3-1 advantage over Tackett.
Come off it.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
How does
Belmo didn't like that.
go that
That's
straight?
left it 2-10.
We saw Tackett with an open frame in the 5th. Belmo with a tough shot here in the 6th.
Michelle and I sort of had a clandestine. We kind of
Only 15% of the time on the tour is the 210 completed.
Jimmy, I'm
It's back-to-back marginal shots for Belmonte on the right lane.
He had the opportunity and he lost it.
Yeah, it went high in the 4th, now light in the 6th.
Now to the left lane.
Tony, may I please take my second re-rack?
Wow. 6 frames in and he's burned both re-racks. I understand that this is a critical juncture in the match. Sometimes it's nice to have that one in your back pocket a little later in the matches. But who are we to question the GOAT?
Strike
for Belmo there in the 7th. He can max out with a 236, and the road to the Indy 500, it runs through Thermal as IndyCar heads to the California desert. The fastest racing on earth is back. I hear Motley Crue in the background. Kickstart My Heart at 3 Eastern, live on Fox. Indy Thermal in California. Now the heart is kicking and ticking and pumping right now in Reno. Tackett up 20 to close out the 7th.
Man, did he give that the business. A little bit more loft on that shot. The lead is now 30. E.J. Tackett inching that much closer to another major title.
'26 Tour titles, 6 majors for Tackett. Here he is to open the 8th.
Tackett doubles in
Look at that baby slide across the dance floor.
The lead now 40. E.J. Tackett just saws this rack.
I think I should get to part 2. Be like and subscribe.